in a thrilling matchup between the Los Angeles Dodgers and their longtime rivals, the San Diego Padres. One player's performance stood out as nothing short of historic: Will Smith. The Dodgers' star catcher delivered a moment that will be remembered for years to come, showcasing both remarkable discipline at the plate and explosive power. The game was tightly contested, tied 3-3, setting the stage for what would become an unforgettable at-bat in the bottom of the sixth inning. With one runner on base and no outs, Smith stepped up to the plate ready to face a barrage of pitches that would test his focus and endurance. What followed was a true display of patience and determination, as Smith worked through an exhausting sequence of 12 pitches, fouling off several attempts and carefully selecting which pitches to swing at and which to let pass by. From the very first pitch, it was clear this at-bat would be unlike any other. Smith fouled off the initial offering, refusing to make an early mistake. He then took a ball and continued the battle by fouling off 3 more pitches, each time extending the duel between hitter and pitcher. The pitcher, Jeremiah Estrada of the Padres, was relentless, trying to find a way to get Smith out. But the catcher kept adjusting, refusing to be rattled. The count moved to 2-1 strike, but Smith's concentration never wavered. He battled through for additional foul balls, a testament to his quick reflexes and sharp batting eye. Estrada almost got him on a pitch low and inside, but it just missed, and the count shifted to 3 balls. By the 12th pitch, the tension in the stadium was palpable. Fans and teammates alike watched with bated breath as Smith prepared for the next delivery. Then, on a blazing fastball clocked at 99 miles per hour, Smith unleashed his power and sent the ball flying 388 feet into left center field. For a two-run home run, this was no ordinary home run. It was the kind of moment that etches a player's name in the record books, according to official Major League Baseball statistics. This was only the 5th time since pitch counts began being tracked in 1988 that a Dodgers hitter capped off an at-bat of 12 or more pitches with a home run. Will Smith, remarkably, now accounts for 2 of those 5 instances, having previously pulled off this feat in May of 2022. This extraordinary display of plate discipline, combined with raw power, instantly gave the Dodgers a 5-3 lead, igniting the crowd and boosting the team's momentum. The Dodgers took full advantage of the energy, adding 3 more runs in the same inning to stretch their lead to 8-3. Despite the Padres staging a comeback attempt, with 3 runs in the 7th inning, Los Angeles held firm to secure an 8-6 victory that night. Smith's performance was a shining example of what it means to battle through adversity and stay locked in, no matter how long the pitcher keeps challenging you. Looking at Smith's overall numbers this season reveals why he is such a key piece for the Dodgers. Through 58 games, he has maintained a batting average of .330, hitting 7 home runs and driving in 40 runs batted in, alongside an impressive 14 doubles. His on-base percentage stands out at .426, leading the National League in that category, while his OPS reaches .947. His contribution to the team is further underscored by his wins above replacement rating of 3.0. At just 30 years old, Smith is on track to make his 3rd consecutive All-Star appearance, proving that he is not only a consistent performer, but one of the premier catchers in the league. This game against the Padres was more than just a regular season contest. It was a showcase of elite baseball talent and mental toughness. Smith's marathon at-bat demonstrated why he is regarded as one of the toughest hitters to face, capable of wearing down pitchers with his discipline while still delivering game-changing power when it matters most. The Dodgers, fueled by performances like his, continued to position themselves as serious contenders, combining veteran leadership with young talent across their lineup. As the series between the Dodgers and Padres resumed the following night, all eyes remained on Will Smith and his ability to keep setting the tone at the plate. His historic home run in that marathon at-bat was a clear message not just to the Padres, but to the entire league that he is a force to be reckoned with, one who can change the course of a game in a single swing after a grueling battle at the plate. This kind of grit and talent makes for some of the most exciting baseball moments, and fans were left eagerly anticipating what Smith and the Dodgers would bring in the coming games. The intensity of the rivalry between these 2 California teams only added to the drama. The Dodgers have a long history of facing tough competition from the Padres, and moments like Smith's highlight the razor-thin margins that can decide these matchups. His ability to remain calm, patient, and focused under pressure exemplifies the mindset necessary to succeed at the highest level of professional baseball. This was more than a home run, it was a statement of resilience and skill. Will Smith's performance didn't just electrify the crowd. It provided a blueprint for how hitters can approach difficult at-bats rather than rushing or swinging early. He showed the power of waiting out pitchers, fouling off pitches, and refusing to be discouraged. Every pitch in that sequence was met with a fierce determination. That ultimately paid off in the form of a clutch home run that put his team ahead when they needed it most. In a sport often defined by split-second decisions, Smith's patient approach stands as a reminder that mental toughness is just as critical as physical ability. The energy from that moment carried through the rest of the game and season. Smith's leadership behind the plate and his steady bat continued to be crucial for the Dodgers. As they chased postseason glory, his combination of power, discipline, and ability to rise to the occasion under pressure makes him a player to watch, one who can inspire teammates and fans alike. Games like this serve as a testament to why baseball remains a game full of drama, excitement, and unforgettable moments. Following that iconic at-bat, the Dodgers seemed to find a renewed sense of confidence and energy that rippled through every aspect of their game. Will Smith's homer not only put runs on the board but also ignited a spark that propelled the team forward in a crucial late-season contest. Moments like these often define a team's character and set the tone for the remainder of the campaign. The Dodgers, known for their depth and talent, have consistently relied on key players stepping up in high-pressure situations, and Smith's performance was a perfect example of this tradition. Every pitch he fouled off during that marathon plate appearance was a testament to his unwavering focus and keen understanding of the strike zone, an ability that separates elite hitters from the rest of the league. As the game progressed into the later innings, Los Angeles maintained control, building on the momentum that Smith's home run had created. The team's offense continued to show resilience, answering any attempts by the Padres to claw their way back into the contest. The Padres, known for their own offensive firepower, managed to score 3 runs in the 7th inning, injecting some urgency and drama into the closing moments. However, the Dodgers' bullpen held strong, preserving the lead and demonstrating the balance between a powerful offense and reliable pitching that makes championship contenders. It's in these tight, competitive games that a team's mental toughness is truly tested, and the Dodgers showed they have the focus and composure needed to prevail. Will Smith's season numbers reflect just how critical he has been to the Dodgers' success. His batting average above the .330 mark places him among the league's elite hitters, and his ability to get on base at an astonishing .426 clip makes him a constant threat. Whenever he steps up to the plate, this on-base percentage is a key indicator of his value, as it not only shows his skill in avoiding outs, but also his knack for setting the table for teammates to drive in runs. Coupled with his 7 home runs and 14 doubles, Smith's offensive production combines power and contact in a way that few players can match. Beyond just the raw statistics, his impact is felt in clutch moments where every pitch counts and every at-bat can change the course of a game. Defensively, Smith also plays a vital role as the team's catcher, managing the pitching staff and controlling the tempo of the game. His experience and leadership behind the plate contribute to the overall effectiveness of the Dodgers' pitching, which has been a cornerstone of their success. The position of catcher requires a unique blend of physical and mental skills, and Smith's ability to handle this demanding role while producing at a high level offensively makes him one of the most valuable players on the roster. His presence on the field elevates those around him, providing confidence and stability to the pitching staff and contributing to the team's winning culture. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Whispers are swirling across the baseball world after Major League Baseball unexpectedly announced the cancellation of the much-anticipated matchup between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres, with no official reason provided. Speculation has taken center stage, and fans are left piecing together the clues behind this sudden decision. While last-minute weather issues are often the usual suspects in such cases, reports suggest that no significant atmospheric disturbances were present near the scheduled venue. That has only fueled further speculation, from player-related concerns to possible security measures being quietly put in place. Sources close to both organizations have been unusually tight-lipped, which only adds to the mystery. Some insiders believe the cancellation might be tied to a broader logistical issue, perhaps involving team travel complications or unforeseen complications at the stadium itself. However, neither club has issued a statement beyond the league's brief confirmation, which notably lacked the typical reassurances or details fans are used to receiving. There's also talk that this could be linked to a potential reshuffling of the schedule, an idea that, if true, could point to bigger changes coming in the MLB calendar. Could this be a strategic pause, a lead-up to a high-profile rescheduling? One thing is certain, MLB doesn't usually cancel marquee matchups like this without a compelling reason, especially given the strong rivalry between the two teams and the attention their games draw. Until more details emerge, fans are left to wonder, is there more to this than meets the eye? Whether it's a behind-the-scenes dispute, an operational hiccup, or something more complex. The Dodgers vs. Padres cancellation has become one of the most talked about non-events of the season, as always in baseball, where silence speaks volumes. The absence of information may say more than any press release ever could. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.